know what last video was, and I know you see the title of this video. And it's not looking too good right now on my funded account, on my journey right now. This is a really big roadblock that is a simple fix, but this is like an internal problem right now. Like, it's not my strategy, it's not my system, it's not my plan. It's my emotions in my head, for real. Like, basically, I tilted. Like, I I revenge traded, I over traded, all that both combined. Usually I take like 1 to 5 trades max a day, right? But recently I've been kind of like upping my trade frequency a little bit more, and basically today is just, well, you're looking at yesterday's dashboard update, right? Today was even worse. So, well, not even worse, but the same thing, right? Yesterday, I woke up late, so I got to the charts late. I see the chart, saw that I missed the setup that I most likely would have took, and at that point, that should just be that. Okay, there's gonna be another setup, right? So I'm waiting, I'm watching the chart, and I'm not even gonna show you because there's just no point. I'm watching the chart. You know what? I will show you because I'm just not gonna show you the live thing, and this is today, and we're not gonna sign in. No, we're just gonna get rid of all this. So go to yesterday real quick. So I got to the charts around here, right? And I I probably would have took this short. I would have saw this inverted fair value gap, and I probably would have shorted, right? And I was like, damn, I missed that. Okay, whatever. And then I saw this yesterday too. I think this is when I started when I was here. I took this fair value gap as a bearish one because the direction is down. Well, the displacement, the momentum looking down, and I lost, as you can see, and it inverted, right? So at this point, like, I mean, it didn't really invert with a lot of conviction per se, but more or less, like, it inverted, right? And it respected it perfectly twice. But I didn't do anything. I literally sat here, watched it just climb up for how long? Hold on. Let's see. We'll go even from here for about over half an hour. And then about here is where I decided to start trading. And basically I got tilted that literally all of this happened, right? And then as soon as I decided to take trades, it's literally barcode action. Like, all this I got chopped up in here. Like, I just couldn't walk away, right? And then what happened, like, the other day, I walk away and it starts moving a little bit, come back, I lose again, I get back in, it starts chopping up again, and I'm down this much. I gave up all the profit that I made earlier this week. I just gave it back, right? So I realized that it was just a thing of like over trading and revenge trading and letting emotions take in, because my whole trading plan, my whole system just went right out the door as soon as I start getting mad slash tilted slash emotional slash greedy slash fearful slash hesitant. That's when I start to make mistakes, and my trading system. How's my trading system gonna keep me profitable if I'm not trading my system because my mental is literally is not there, right? So I ended up with $817 negative $817 day, right? And then today happens, and basically, it technically wasn't as bad as yesterday, but it pretty much is as bad as yesterday. So I was here from the start and chop, 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 just a whole lot of chop. This was literally, we didn't get the first presented fair value gap till 9 like 53, right? And technically you can't even really say that one because of how small that is. So then the next best one was literally right here, and I did take this trade, and it was a good trade, and I should have just walked away, right? But I didn't. I decided to try to make my losses back that I took yesterday, try to be some hero or something, and try to just, I don't know. I'm not like, I wasn't just conforming to the markets, conforming to the chart, just trading the plan, right? And I got basically, long story short, the same thing. I just basically, whole trading system just went right out the door. And then if I saw a slight little, like, let's say I wanted to get in on this for value gap right here, like I probably most likely took this. I probably saw it literally go against me. Okay, we're bearish now, and then I probably would have just reversed it, and then it was kind of literally that because my system just completely out the door. So I'm thinking, oh, it's my fair value gap got inverted, so I'm gonna just short, and then literally it was just chopping, and then what really had me over the edge today was this. Um, I will go back and show you literally. I I was literally eyeing this fair value. This was a fair value gap inside of a fair value gap. It was from, it was right here. Oops. It was right here. And then there was another one right here. I literally was eyeing that. I put my limit price when in it. I was a little bit late. I could have just marked it. Every other time I'm gonna mark it, right? But the one time I don't mark it, it just goes against me. And you can see the emotions is still here with me. Like, because this just happened, so I'm still not really cooled off, but I'm cool enough to let y'all know what happened, and literally, price just, it just went away without me, even though I was watching it, and of course it would do that, right? And I was targeting down here, right? And then basically I'm not gonna chase, even though I chased every other freaking trade, and I got in again somewhere in here, and then got stopped, like probably right here, and then got in again. And then here's the thing, I got in again. I remember I got in again, and then this happened. I literally shot back down. I didn't move my stop. Every other time I'm gonna move my stop, right? I didn't move my stop, and then I literally got stopped out. And I know I've said this. Literally, nothing pisses me off more than when I'm in pretty good profit. Like I was up like 600 in here, off just from here to like around here. And if I was moving my stop, I would have been fine, and I wouldn't be down this much today, basically. And basically, the thing pumped up, and then I'm getting chopped. I didn't get any of this. And then I decided to get in again right here, and then right about here is when I decided to walk away. And this is what price is doing now. So yeah, bad day. Bad day, bad couple of days. Like look at this. This is what this is what my this is what my accounts look like today. It's the gross realized P&L, the realized P&L, all that total P&L, weekly P&L. I'm down. Now, there's a little bit of slippage, which is kind of in my favor a little bit, but it still feels the same exact feeling. Like I need to get my act right. Like I need to make sure that I stick to my plan. I don't overtrade. I don't revenge trade. I don't let my emotions like get into my trading. Like yeah. So like the lessons learned basically is if you have a trading plan, stick to your trading plan. Do not let emotions bleed into your trading. It will never ever work out the way you want it to, or just work out anyways. Like, and just being patient, even when it chops, you just gotta be patient until you see something. And then when, honestly, the way the start of the morning was, I could have and should have just called it a day after that, or as soon as I got my dub when I was up 200. To be honest, so that's another lesson. Like once you get a win, get your minimum win that you it's like all you need for a day, like your target basically. You don't gotta do any more. You don't have to overtrade. You don't have to revenge trade. You don't have to get mad. You don't have to get sad. You don't have to get irritated. You don't have to get upset. Literally, I'm not saying you're not gonna have any emotions while trading, but you should keep the emotions like so minimum, like they don't affect your actions in the markets, right? While you're trading. So yeah, so at least unlike what happened to me like in the past, I caught myself before I blew up in a day basically or 2 days. But today I'm not that far off. So I gotta lock in for real and just get myself out of drawdown. Now I'm not in profit no more. Now I'm in drawdown. And now the goal is to get out of drawdown, unfortunately. But we're just gonna reset. We're just gonna reset for the week. It's a 3-day weekend too. Um, and today's Valentine's Day. Of course. We gotta this is how I'm spending my Valentine's Day. My Valentine's morning, I guess. Freaking tilting, trading, losing. But it's okay. It's trading. It's okay. But next Monday is President's Day. Market closes early that day. I'll definitely be there in that morning. But since it is a holiday, the probability my setup will be slightly affected. But I'm only gonna take A+ setups. Like I'm just gonna now I'm just repeating myself, but yeah. This is the recap for the week, I guess. Let me show you the week report now that we're here. This is yesterday. No. Actually, real quick, this is 11 trades yesterday. I thought yesterday was bad. Oh my god, dude. Today, I know you see that. That's that right there. This, yeah, I kept my losses small, but that doesn't help when you take freaking 13 losses to your 3 wins. It doesn't help anything. Like, yeah, yeah, I'm keeping the winners bigger than my losses, but I'm having way more losers than my losses. A 70% losing rate. So I gotta get my act together, and that's not the strategy. That's literally all on my emotions and tilting and discipline. And I'm gonna say it again. It's not the strategy. It's all my emotions, my mental, my discipline, all psychology. Psychology is super, super, super important in trading, and I already know this. But this is why I had to walk away. I should have walked away sooner. As soon as I was up 200, I should have just been done. Then I only would have had 2 more days to get $200 a profit, and then I could have got a payout. And I think the thing was is yesterday I had 900, so like I'm being too greedy in a sense where I don't want like a $200 payout. Like I want a $1,000 payout, whatever. But yeah, that's it. And yeah, this is the weekly report. So now that's really it. So yeah. So let me just come back here and like actually show y'all since it's outdated. This is Saturday night now. This is the next day, and this is yeah. It's the same thing as earlier, but like this this is just for perspective, so you can see how yeah. I didn't really show you like some sort of like the details, like crazy, bro. 19, bro. Then, like I said, there's a little bit of slippage, and yep, yep. Well, that's it. So, bye this time for real.